In how many different ways is it possible to answer an 8-question true or false quiz? So in this given, we will draw an 8 boxes, and each box represents the item of this 8-question true or false quiz. Now, in our item number 1, there are 2 possible answers. It can be true or false. That is why in our item number 1, we will write 2. The same is true in item number 2. Whatever the question here, it falls to 2 possible answers, and these are true or false. So that is also 2. And that is true to all the items. So applying the fundamental counting principle, just multiply them all and you will get 256. So it means there are 256 ways possible to answer an 8-question true or false quiz. In our given number 2, how many codes can be formed in a lock requiring 4 digits chosen from numbers 0 to 8, wherein the last digit has to be an odd numbers. So let us make 4 boxes here that represents the 4 digits. So we will be choosing numbers from 0 to 8. So let us list them down and we're going to count them all. How many numbers do we have here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 different numbers that can be written in our first digits represented by this first box. Therefore, we will write 9 here because there are 9 possible numbers that can be written there. In our second digit, there are also 9 possible numbers because there is no restriction in the given that numbers cannot be repeated. So it means a number can be repeated. So if the number here is 0, we can also write 0 here in the next digit. So 0 can be repeated since there is no restriction in our given. And the same is true in our third digit. So we can also choose from 0 to 8, so it means we have 9 choices there. Now, in our last digit, since there's a condition that the last digit has to be an odd number, so we will only count odd numbers in our given. And these are 1, 3, 5, 7. So there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, our last digit is 4 because we only have 4 choices. Now, applying the fundamental counting principle, just multiply them all. 9 times 9 times 9 times 4. And this gives us 2,916. So it means there are 2,916 ways to form a 4-digit lock using numbers from 0 to 8.